At the London Sperm Bank, we help a huge number of families. What makes the London Sperm Bank different is that since we set it up, we have a catalogue of donors, and it means that families are empowered to make the choice themselves. They've got a great array of people to look at. The donors themselves are asked to give small pen sketches so that the recipient can see what sort of person they are. And that will include whether they've got university degrees or whether they're good sportsmen, things like this. It gives a much broader picture, and we believe that helps patients enormously in making the choice that they would want.
My name's Kelly.
And I'm Lisa.
And we're both mums to Lennon. We chose to use the London Sperm Bank because we both decided that we wanted to start a family.
It was quite important that we were accepted as a couple, and not one of us being treated.
So we wanted to go private because we wanted Lennon to have all the answers that he needs as and when he was ready to ask the questions. We were very conscious that, yes, we wanted to start a family, but we were thinking of Lennon.
So I carried Lennon, I was the birth mum. I've always had a real maternal drive to be a mother, and it's always something I've wanted to do, and to carry was just an absolute dream, an absolute privilege.
As the other mum, I felt that I was treated brilliantly well by the sort of London Sperm Bank. They just treated me as if I was an equal parent, exactly how a father would be treated. It's been brilliant from day one. And if we ever had any questions or queries, we could just pick up the phone to them, and they were excellent.
We never felt like we were being rushed and we were another number. We actually felt like we were a couple, and how we felt was important.
When we came to choose our donor, we were quite surprised by the choice, really. Lisa got to carry, I got to choose the donor, but we had a look through, and there was really basic characteristics there, sort of colour of hair, colour of eyes, skin type, hobbies, interests, that sort of thing. And then one stood out straight away, so there was one from Australia, which is where we honeymooned, had blue eyes, quite athletic, had a good education, and that was it.
Stood out for you, didn't it?
Yeah, it stood out straight away, and I just thought, that's fine, that's a sign, and that was it, the choice was made. Yeah. Our advice to same-sex couples who are looking for a place where they can be treated with respect, treated completely with dignity, and service being absolutely impeccable would be to use the London Sperm Bank, absolutely.
I can honestly say that the London Sperm Bank literally made our dreams come true.
For women looking to start a family, the London Sperm Bank provides high-quality donor sperm without a wait. A third of the clients that I work with are single ladies, a third of same-sex couples, and a third are heterosexual couples. In all cases, what they're doing is hoping to achieve their dream of having a family with donor assistance. When you look at the London Sperm Bank catalogue, what you are is empowered, and they're not just donors who've come in once or twice, who nobody really knows. They're donors who the whole team has really got to know. And what that means is we need donors on the catalogue who are really sure of what they're doing. We want to make sure that they're aware of the implications, not just now, but in the future. So we want to know that they have fantastic quality sperm that's safe to use. So there's all that mandatory screening. There's the genetic screening. But it's not that, it's about the personality. We know you want to know a bit more about them, so we include a staff impression. Pen portraits and goodwill messages are available later for you, but you have the physical characteristics so you can match them into your family or to a partner. It's about you having that choice.
When we recruit the sperm donors, we mainly concentrate on the semen quality, especially on the sperm cells. We see the total count of the sperm cells, the total motility of the grades A plus B, which are the fast-moving sperm cells. And then, of course, we see the morphology, whereby we check the physical characteristics of the sperm, which is any defect in the head, tail, or the midpiece. The sperm donors that we have chosen on our catalogue have undergone rigorous quality control and quality management systems. Only 5% of the applicants are accepted, so you can rest assured that our catalogue is of the top quality.
Hi, I'm Adam. I work in IT and I'm a sperm donor. At the time I was deciding whether or not to become a sperm donor, my brother and his wife had a miscarriage, unfortunately, and it meant that at the time I was kind of confronted quite full on with fertility and the issues around pregnancy. So it really kind of pushed me to help others and become a donor. I chose the London Sperm Bank. It's the only one I knew about, really. There was no need to shop around and look for other places. It just seemed like a nice place to go. The experience of donation was actually a lot more involved than I thought it was going to be. I hadn't really imagined that I'd become part of the little community of the sperm bank. I got quite involved in the sperm bank just beyond donation as well, and I also got involved in writing articles for their blog. It's quite interesting to write the blog articles because it made me question myself and what I was doing, and some of the topics which got for me quite personal. It was interesting to publish those and see them on the internet. So one of the nice things I think about donating through the London Sperm Bank and London Women's Clinic is that I know my donations are going to good families that have been screened, they're going to be healthy, I'm going to be able to look after my genetic donation and know it's going to have a good life going forward. So there's quite a big difference between being a donor and being a father, in my opinion. I think with a father you're helping raise a child, you're involved in that child's life. Really all I've done is contribute my genetic produce to the sort of beginning of this child's life. Beyond that, I'm not involved in it at all. I'm really proud to have been a sperm donor. I think it's a very positive thing to do in my life. I'm very excited about it. I'm really, really pleased to have done it.
Using donor sperm from the London Sperm Bank is easy. The first step is to have an initial consultation at your chosen clinic associated with the London Sperm Bank. Once your treatment plan is in place, you simply choose your sperm donor via our online donor catalogue. We look forward to meeting you soon.